Hey, welcome back. It's day 17 of the 21-day challenge. We've only got 4 more days left to see where we end at. I'll obviously weigh myself Thursday of this coming week and see how much weight we've lost total in that 21 days. I know it's going to be one extra day, but it's just one of those things that's how we're going to have to do that video, because I weighed on that Thursday morning and I kind of just want to keep it consistent with that. But anyhow, I'm at my grandma's. I forgot my tripod and a whole bunch of other stuff like my clothes, because apparently I can't think straight. We had to go to basketball practice this morning, had a bunch of stuff happen, and we had to leave and come to Pocahontas, which is an hour and 15 minutes away. It snowed its butt off. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this much snow in around Northeast Arkansas in like 7 years, so that was kind of cool. I might throw some drone footage in this video of that. I just got a little bit of it, nothing special. But the story today was going to be, we were going to go to the bar for a concert, and we were going to stay here. My grandma was going to watch the kids, and we were going to go have fun. I was actually going to be DD and not drink, because again, this is the 21-day challenge. I'm trying to be strict to it, because I want to do 21 days without messing up or eating things I shouldn't eat, that kind of situation. And I'm not going to say don't drink, but if you do drink, be smart with it. Like, I wouldn't drink mixed drinks with like any kind of sugars and stuff like that in it. You're better off with just doing like maybe Diet Coke and Crown, or just straight shots of Crown, or something with like tonic water. I don't know. When it comes to beer, like Michelob Ultra is like probably the best bet out of all of those. Like I said, this video is going to be completely different, but since the snow stopped all of that from happening, we're not doing that anymore. And I'm going to have to kind of just read off my phone the way the day went down. So since we went to the basketball practice this morning, I didn't have time to cook breakfast. I did have my keto coffee before we went, because that was super easy to make. I omitted 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. This time I did not put a tablespoon of coconut oil. And then we just ran by McDonald's real quick to get breakfast for the kids. I got a big breakfast for Jet, and I just had the eggs and the sausage out of that. On a side note, the eggs from McDonald's are absolute garbage. Like, I'm not even sure if they're actual eggs, because they tasted horrible, and I dumped a ton of salt and pepper on it, and thank God, because then it became edible. I did find a little thing online I'm gonna show you real quick, and that was just like a breakdown of their nutrition. I found something on MyFitnessPal that was closely resembled what it was saying as far as their nutrition goes, so that's a good thing. My grandma did not have hardly any keto-friendly snacks. She's got a ton of like junk food, so I had to make sure and go around that, and I bought these combo packs of this turkey and cheese you see there. I haven't actually seen those in a long time. I ate those when I first started doing keto a long time ago, and then they stopped selling them at Walmart. But I did find some more, found some pepperoni, and of course we got some butter. That way tomorrow morning we can actually have our keto coffee. She does have stevia, thankfully. And so for lunch I had 2 of those cheese sticks, 2 of those beef sticks, and 15 pepperonis. I also had a snack. I had 2 of those little, the sandwich pickles or whatever, and that energy drink. I'm actually still drinking on that energy drink, and I opened that quite a while ago. For dinner, Grandma made pigs in a blanket, I think is what everybody calls them. I did not have the blanket over them. I just had the pigs themselves, so the little tiny smoked sausages. I ended up having 15 of those. That came out real well. It was good with a salad. Put some bacon bits, some shredded cheese on there, and some ranch. That was a good dinner for me. Our macros are left at 76 grams of protein, 22 carbohydrates, and 147 grams of fat, leaving our macros to be 5% carbohydrates, 77% fat, and 18% protein. Still good numbers. I'm happy with it. Again, I kind of failed when it comes to the restriction of the macros. I'm actually under everything, so I'm not that upset about it. I would like to see my protein to be closer to 100, but my grandma doesn't have like any kind of protein like drinks or nuts or anything. I was going to bring all of this with me, and I just left it on the counter. You'd think I'd just throw it in a backpack because I brought 2 backpacks with me. So I don't know. That's part of traveling and understanding you've got to do stuff in order to travel with it, because again, I had to get out in the snow and all this other crap just to go get some things I could eat. And then at the end of the night, after we finished dinner, I realized I need some protein, and I had no quick sources of protein. So I may reevaluate and see what she's got laying around here and see if there's anything I can eat. I'll update you tomorrow on that if I decide to eat anything. But if not, we're just going to stay there. 76 grams of protein, that's fine. I prefer it to be 25 higher, but it is what it is. It's not over. My calories are where they should be. Matter of fact, I didn't tell you calories. Let me look here. My calories were 1,698, so well below 2,000. I wouldn't mind having them bump up. It's okay, just okay. Someone recently questioned me why I was even counting my calories, but again, we're trying to just do a macro restriction to see if it makes any difference. Does it make me feel better? Do I lose more weight? I'll be honest with you, I feel great today, and I think we went over yesterday, right? So that might be proof in the pudding that I feel better when I eat more calories. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna make this short and sweet just because I'm at my grandma's and it's awkward holding this camera in my hand. As you can see, I switched multiple times. But I will come back tomorrow. I'll be at my own house, and let's see if this video will even upload because her internet is not good. Anyway, until tomorrow, keep it keto.